Welcome to the OHO. This week we'll be covering pre-spawn cold front bluegill action. It's going after some bigger bluegills. Obviously you can get a lot in shallow water. We're going to try off the edge of the weed line and try to get some nice sized bluegills, hopefully 8 to 9 inchers, that are a little bit bigger, and generally they run bigger when they're in deeper water to come off the deep water and they sit up on the edge. They're a little bit harder to get sometimes, but they can be a great fight and really good. When you get on them, they can be consistent and very big. I'm going to show you where I'm fishing and what I'm using and how I'm using it. So you can see right here in the locator, I'm going to be fishing this point right here. I'm going to try to cast spot lock on the outside and then cast up onto the point. Depending on the wind, I like to have the wind to my back. If the wind's blowing this way, I'll be on this side. So that's pretty much determines that. Traditionally, I feel like I've caught more fish always fishing on this side, but you'll get them just the same on this side. Really depends on the wind. It's nice to have the wind to your back when you're casting with bobbers. But that's where I'm going to try to concentrate my efforts on. Now obviously there's other great points around this lake. As you can see, I can move around here and there's lots of, yes, it is Little Muskego Lake. There's another good area, all these inside points here, just tip right here, all around the edge of it. There, anywhere along the weed line really, where the drop off is. But this is a really good flat. This is really all sand here, so this is a good spot to try right along the edge here, especially this inside turn, this tip inside there. The fish are definitely going to be more stacked up there. So without further ado, I guess let's get into the video. There ain't nothing going on. Okay, started out the morning fishing right here. The spot I had a bite was over there in Holt's Island. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. There's a bass on. It's amazing how these fish just, look at that bass. Nothing huge, nothing bad. Just a little bass. Well, that's bigger than I thought, dude. That's a good bass. I'll probably tangle up for sure. That's alright though, whatever. Very surprised I'm not tangled up. Well, this is bigger than I thought. Oh, that's a pretty good fish down there. Oh yeah, that's a nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Another nice bass. There you go, baby. Back down to the sea. Oh yeah, that's a fish. That's a fish. Bluegill? Nice bluegill, I guess. Yeah, that's a fish. Probably a bluegill. Either way, it's a fish. Oh, that's a toad bluegill. Look at the size of that bluegill. Woo! On this side, but you'll get them just the same on this side. Really, that is a huge bluegill. Look at that baby. What a bluegill. Gorgeous. God, is that a big bluegill. Just a giant. That bluegill. That's probably a bluegill. Yeah, that's a bluegill. Feels like a good bluegill, I'm not gonna lie. Another nice bluegill. God darn it. Toads. Bluegills what those are. Just giants. Oh, they're huge. Huge bluegills out here. My God, there's big bluegills out here. Oh yeah, oh, just toads, every one of them. Some bedded up bluegills on their beds. Big little males, looks like fanning. Oh, there's one here. Yep, another one. Probably another giant bluegill. Feels really good. Oh yeah, that's a nice bluegill. Another big old bluegill. Another big toad. I'm on the giants here. I'm in on the bluegills. Fish probably. Another nice bluegill right there. Man, there's some fighters. Jesus. Look at the size of these bluegills. Woo! Nice big bluegills. Seven. Oh my God. They're huge. I gotcha. You're not a bad. Oh, you're a little baby. You're not the big boys we were getting. Good bluegill. Oh, they're back. That's a nice bluegill for sure. That's the ones I was looking for. Oof. Look at a slob bluegills. Oh, just giants. Well, that could be a fish. I don't think that it is. Oh, chubble bluegill, that's why. It's all moved up on here. I want to find big old bluegills here. It's a fucking small one. The small one ain't even small. There we go. You got mine, baby. You're a big bluegill for sure. Nice big bluegills. This one after another here. Oh, jumbo wumbas. Nice big bluegills here, one after another. Pretty much at will. Well, as you can see, worms are working great. Yeah, basically just trying to, I guess, catch a bunch of fish, clean them up, and turn this into a Memorial Day catch, clean, and cook. That's definitely a fish bite. Missed them. I missed them. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to get to 200 subscribers. Working my way there, so thank you very much for everybody who has subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And feel free to drop any questions, leave a comment, and we'll go from there. I hope you like my hat. I have a new design, my niece design. Well, it's coming soon. So hopefully I get that on a hat pretty soon. But thank you very much again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. All right. How to catch monster bluegills. I mean, basically a split shot, worm, 2 hooks, any weed line, point, inside turn. Generally this time of year, Bluegills haven't spawned yet, so they're looking to hold up on deeper water where food washes in, especially windy sides. You'll basically follow some structure, find the inside turn, find an outside turn, find a point, find a hump, and just like bass, they're gonna be schooled up. There'll be fish coming off the deep, coming in to feed a little bit, going back out. Boat traffic picks up, generally they head out, they go suspended, but they'll definitely work their way in. It's just a matter of being in the right spot at the right time and casting for them.